Residents Charlene Miller and Carol Cummings Jacinta Miller say the access road to their homes have been deteriorating for the past few decades. They added that leading up to the general elections, a section of the road from the main was paved, but the work ended just where it was most needed.
Basically, the road has been deteriorating over the past few decades. We've been going back and forth to the administrations trying to get it fixed, at least accessible for vehicles. When anyone is sick, we have to carry them out. In case of emergency, nothing can't come in. You know, it's really stressful. So we're trying to get it at least paved, at least accessible, so we can go in and out. We have transports. We can't even park the transports at our home. We park on the hill here and have to walk in and out. When it rains, sometimes we have to wait till after the rain to pass because the water comes in really fast and our feet, we have to walk with multiple shoes and all that.
It's years now. My mother died about 29 years now, and we still have the same problem. She was sick. They have to hold her, and in a kind of way, one in front, one in the back. And it was a real problem because her death weight, it was a real problem. So I don't know who will mend it. And I wish somebody could do something about that. That is stupidness now. All about our road. We have to walk with two shoes. One in a bag, one in the foot.
Charlene Miller says several visits to MPs in the past only resulted in verbal commitments.
He said give him 1 week. I gave him my details, number, everything. Direction on the map. There's a big map in his office. He said he would come in 1 week as long as the date isn't called. The date was not called then. And up to this day, I haven't heard from him. I only hear from that office when they want you to vote for something to be approved. They call my phone, wake me up all hour to ask me, Mr. Steele would like you to vote for this and vote for that. And when I tell them about the road, they put me on hold and come back and say, oh, it's being looked into. Word for word. Every time we try. So it's as if nobody cares.
MP for the area Nicholas Steele via telephone says he is aware of the situation with the Belmont residents and it will be addressed during the first quarter of 2019.
Well, I am not sure about how long or so, but I do know that I do have them down as making a request, and I do intend to fix that road. Currently, we're doing drainage and road works in Montu, in Granans Valley, in Limes, in Frequente, in Dixie, and one smaller area in Belmont, as well as in Lansapine, as well as in Woburn. So we are working. I would like to have the ability to work on everybody's road immediately, but the resources just do not permit that. But we are at full strength out there doing road work. And all I can ask the residents is to bear with me, be patient. I will get to their roads as I'm getting to all of the others to repair the drainage first and then the road. And that will be done, I would think, in the first quarter of next year or before the end of the first quarter next year.
Eugenia Peters, GBN News.